Well, Mike, we are live and on the air. Thank you for everyone who waited. We had ourselves a really good JV girls game. Valentine pulled out the win, 33-32, right down to the wire. Gordon had a last-second shot that didn't fall. So we got started a little later than we thought, for good reason, though. So let's get started here. We got the varsity game. The 2-7 Valentine Badgers made the trip over to Gordon-Rushville High School here in Gordon, Nebraska, to take on your 6-1 Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Just to kind of give you a preview here for our viewers and Mike here, the mutual opponents so far this year between Valentine and Gordon-Rushville are Valentine lost to Ainsworth 43-38 earlier in the year. Gordon-Rushville beat Ainsworth by 5 early in the year. Valentine also beat Hemingford like the Mustangs 42-28, and both the Mustangs and the Badgers lost to Chadron. Mike, welcome back. We had a nice break. We had obviously Christmas break and New Year's break, and we're kind of done with that. We didn't have a holiday tournament because it got canceled because of snow, or we didn't make it because of snow. The boys and girls didn't. But we're back on the home court, ready to start the second half of the season and ready to get this going in the new year.
Yeah, exciting. Glad to be back on schedule. I love the holidays, but I'm glad they're over.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, we all know they'll come back again. We're going to do the tip right now as Sierra Garrett will toe the line for the Mustangs, and we're going to get this show on the road. Should be a good one tonight, kind of a friendly rivalry game here, as the tip will be controlled by Valentine, and they'll start their first offensive possession. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Sorry for the wait, but we've got live basketball coming at you right now as Valentine will work the perimeter and look to get their offense going. Beth Bragg doing what Beth Bragg does best. She steals it. Kelly Schultz up to Lynch. Lynch up and good. Mustangs.
According to your stats, Scott, that's Beth Bragg's 24th steal of the year.
Yes, sir. Let me see here, Mike. Let me get the scoreboard updated. We got a foul underneath. There it is, 2 for the Mustangs. And, of course, we've been sitting here waiting. And, oh, you stole my pen.
1-5 is
Sierra Garrett.
Sierra Garrett with the foul.
So Paige Lynch put it up and in on the assist from Callie Schultz. And then that is Bailey Witt. Bailey is a 5'8" senior. She averages 6.9 points per game for the Badgers. Rebound controlled by Ferguson, out to Bragg, and here come the Mustangs. Schultz will hold it. Beth Bragg leads the team and steals Mike, and she showed it on that first possession. As Schultz will get underneath, she'll put it up, a little strong. Faith Bremer with the board, Sierra Garrett with the board, and she'll be fouled. Lynch will take it out underneath as the Mustangs will reset. Got to get back in our groove too, huh, buddy?
Yeah, no kidding. Now, second chance opportunity here for the Mustangs.
Lynch from the corner. She's a little long. Good shot. Ferguson will battle and bump.
Nice play design there to get Lynch open in the corner on the inbounds play.
And Paige has 9 three-pointers made this year. She's tied with Gracie Perez for the team lead. Valentine will reset 2-1 game here. I probably should give Valentine a point. I'm going to have to remember how to do that.
Steal.
Schultz with a steal on the inbounds play. And she's not afraid to take it to the hole, and she'll get fouled and get 2 shots. Callie Schultz going to the line. We talk about it all the time. The Mustangs have an MO, and that's put pressure on teams when they're trying to get the ball up the court, start their offenses with the press and the trap. And it's working good so far here early on against Valentine.
And it's the reason they're 6-1. They didn't get an opportunity to do it against Chadron. They had some depth issues. And Mustangs could be 7-0 in all likelihood.
Well, we're going to get another shot at Chadron here before long. The jump ball will go to the Mustangs as Callie Schultz missed the free throw. Came back to fight and tied up the Badger player. Ball will stay with the Mustangs. Out. Back out to Lynch. Out to Schultz. Up top to reset, and she'll set the offense up. Schultz will look. Finds Garrett inside.
Nice pass.
Good pass to Rhiann Ferguson, but it's stolen away by the Badgers. Good
Garrett
defense
had
there.
A nice look there.
Here comes Valentine.
Quite get it through.
Got a foul there, number 20, Alexin Hollenbeck. Luxon is a 5'4" junior, averaging 7.6 points per game for the Badgers. She'll go to the line shooting 2 as the foul is on, well, that's a second one on Rianne Ferguson. Missed that one. She'll get another crack at it right here. Coming to you live once again from Gordon, Nebraska at Gordon-Rushville High School. You're watching the Mustangs and the Badgers in a girls varsity game. It's a girls game only tonight, as Hollenbeck missed the second free throw and the Mustangs bring it down the court. Inside to Faith Bremer. Her first action, she gets blocked. Good block there by the Badger defense. It's going to go off the Badgers in the corner and stay with the Mustangs.
Pretty nice move.
Well, hold on.
Post there by Bremer.
Oh,
yep,
okay. I thought he was pointing the other way. I thought, oh my goodness.
Just pointing to where
they're going to
inbound it.
Yep. Lynch will let it fly again. She's long once again, same spot. Bremer fighting underneath. She traveled.
Shoot.
Faith Bremer gets in the game, brings a lot of energy right off the bat. 2 big boards, and unfortunately traveled there, but working hard underneath. Coach Hurlbert likes to see that. The Badgers will break the press. We got a fast break. Callie Schultz is able to poke it away. It's off the Badger player, and it's going to go to the Mustangs.
Nice hustle play there.
I thought she was taking it to the rack there, Mike.
I was pretty impressed with the press break there.
That was a great play great job by the Badgers. It's probably not the first time they've seen a press. They've played some pretty stiff competition this year. Lynch will dribble around. Kind of an errant pass there, wild pass, and Schultz unable to corral. Valentine will get it out. Hollenbeck will take it in the corner for the Badgers. She's trapped, knocked away, and that's Callie Schultz again. Should have known it was her. She's going to take it up, and a little strong. Tipped around. Bremer's got it, and fouled on the putback. Faith Bremer will go to the line shooting 2 for the Mustangs. Once again, Mike, 5:26 to go here in the first quarter, 2-1.
I'm seeing a little rust so far over the holidays.
Sloppy. A little sloppy here and there, but so's Valentine, so it hasn't hurt too bad yet.
Both teams have. I see a little rust, like the missed free throws and a few missed layups now.
Faith missed her first. She'll have her second chance here. Faith is good on the second attempt. Her first point, third Gordon-Rushville point, 5:25 to go, first quarter. Valentine's looking to break the press.
And here it comes.
And Schultz bumped her. Be a foul on Callie. Her first. Valentine will inbounds from the side there and get another crack here, trying to get it up, start their offense. Once again, Valentine breaks the press, 3-on-1, and Faith Bremer will foul number 11. That's Matea Eklund. The 5'3" senior is the leading scorer for the Valentine Badgers. She'll go to the line shooting 2. Eklund's first, long. Coach Hurlbert's discussing maybe foul numbers.
Yeah.
Something going on there with the scorers table. A little delay.
Who fouled? Now they put number 12 up there.
Yeah, it was on Callie. They put it on Faith. Well, no, that one, I'm not sure. We'll figure that out. As Eklund makes her second one.
You got a timeout, Valentine.
Good job, Mike. I wasn't looking. I was keeping score. Valentine with their first timeout. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustang basketball teams. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main in Gordon. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs. Cheer on the Mustangs this season with a smile that looks good and feels great by taking a trip to see Dr. Robert Ferguson and his exceptional staff at Gordon Dental for a pain-free, patient-oriented dental experience. Gordon will inbound here after the, that must have been quick timeout there, Mike.
Yeah, 30-second timeout. It looks like Valentine's going to try to set up a little press
do a
here.
little press here. And they're going to trap.
Well, and got to
Sierra
travel.
Garrett's going to travel. I couldn't see which Badger had her hands in there, but she caused her to hold it and take an extra step. Valentine's going to make Gordon-Rushville work a little harder to get their offense started with their trap. And
Another travel.
Travel there again. Skylar Regal travels. Ball back to the Mustangs as the press is set again.
I wouldn't think the Mustang girls would have much of a problem with the press. Surely they see it all the time in practice.
Regal got a little closer on the base, on the out-of-bounds line, and she's got to back up.
Now somebody's going to have to help her. 5 seconds.
5 seconds there on the Mustangs. Paige Lynch couldn't find anybody to get it into, and it's a turnover yet again. 5:07 to go, first quarter. Kind of at a stalemate here, Mike. Not much going on as far as offense. Both teams are kind of rusty, like you said. I wrote down when they played Chattern, but Valentine didn't play Chattern not that long ago. Got a block. Number 20, India Rickgarn, picks up the foul. Rickgarn just checked in for her first action of the night. It's already the 5th foul on the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs with 5:02 to go in the first quarter. Only 3 minutes off that clock so far.
Yeah, it's been a slow pace.
How long? It feels like we've been here 2 hours.
I think we have.
Well, I have
the
been.
JV game.
Yeah, that game took a long time.
Yeah, JV game took a while.
I apologize if you guys were waiting for us to start. I put a time up, but it never really comes true. I try to guess, but I was way off tonight. As Valentine will drive underneath, kick it back out. Looks like that's a shot right there from Hollenbach.
Strong rebound.
Jayla Bremer just checked in. She gets a board, gets it up to Rickgarn. Rickgarn's going to kick in the corner. Hurlbert's in. Faith Bremer had one go in and out with a good look there on the pass from Hurlbert. Now the press is set again. Valentine breaks it. 3-on-1 again here. See if Valentine can finish. They won't. It'll go off the Valentine player and then go back to the Mustangs. That's twice now. Valentine has 3-on-1 on the press break and gets nothing out of it.
Yeah, I'm
sure everyone can hear our helpers.
Yeah.
I can hear them in our headset. The families are here tonight. Grace Anderson takes the pass. She'll drive it in the corner. Into Jayla, but the Badger defender steps in front, looking for an outlet. Shelby Herbert cuts and misses. Valentine will throw it up. 2-on-1 for Valentine. Here comes Rickgarn, though, to even the odds, and she'll foul Hollenbeck. India Rickgarn picks up her second foul very quickly. It's going to send Alexen Hollenbeck to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the Mustang girls need to start hustling back a little better. I'd like to see them sprint back instead of just jogging up the court. But you think about it, somebody's dribbling, they're going to be slower than you just sprinting. There's a chance for you to catch them.
That was a 1-and-1, and Hollenbeck made the first, so she'll get another shot here as that ties the game 3-3. 4:03 to go, first quarter. I agree, Mike. They look a little lackluster.
Yeah.
A little apprehensive, maybe. Not what we're used to seeing from the Mustang girls. It's Hollenbeck's second free throw is long. Good position there by Grace Anderson, but it's going to go to the Badgers as Allison Hitchcock was fighting underneath with Anderson and tied her up.
Chance for Valentine to take the lead here.
Valentine will key it in to Hitchcock. That's Eklund, leading scorer, blocked.
Nice block.
Jayla Bremer says, no, thank you. Get out. And here come the Mustangs. Gracie Perez doing what she does best. A little short that time. Gracie, a little rusty, 2 on her 3 shot. We don't see many of those wide open looks miss.
No, not at all. You won't see Gracie do that too often.
And Gracie's going to have a seat as Paige Lynch checks back in. Big block by Bremer underneath there on Eklund. Make her think twice about going inside. Valentine breaks it. Got a got a lady underneath there.
Hitchcock kind of snuck behind everybody.
Eklund
there.
shoots the 3 and hits it. Matea Eklund with the tray. 6-3 Valentine up here in the first quarter with 3:24 to go. Lynch is going to try to respond. She's short. Grace Anderson with the offensive board. Callie Schultz misses right point blank, and Valentine controls as Eklund will look to break the press.
I'd like to see Callie use the backboard down there.
5'3" senior looking for a seam. Schultz tips it away, and we're going to have a foul on Callie Schultz. I believe that's her second.
They're going to call it on Valentine there, I think. Yep.
Good job, Mike.
35.
Good job, Mike. My apologies. Foul is on the Badgers.
On Hitchcock.
Hitchcock will come out as that's her second foul. With only 3:05 here left in the first quarter. Hitchcock, the 5'8" junior, is the leading three-point shooter for Valentine early on this year.
No,
Shelby Herbert traveled right in front of us.
Oh, I didn't move the camera.
What are you doing over there, Mike?
I don't know. Slacking over here. I got some holiday rust, too.
Yeah, we all do. I remember how to put this all together when I got here. I got here earlier today to make sure I could get it together.
It's been a long time.
It really has. It really has. Jayla Bremer uses her foot to block that passing lane. It'll stay with the Badgers. Hitchcock having 2 fouls is big, Mike. Like I said, she's when I looked up before here, she's got 7.7 points per game and 13 made three-pointers for Valentine. So it's big that she's on the bench.
Yep. Good for the Mustangs.
Good board by Schultz. Took a shot to the face, but she's going to bring it down anyway. We'll look to get it up to Lynch. Lynch will look to drive. Gets it blocked. Goes off a Badger as Lynch got it blocked in the paint. It's going to stay with the Mustangs.
Badgers have quite a bit of size in the
They
post.
do.
It's hard to shoot over them under there.
Mustangs are going to have to hit a couple jumpers here and make them stretch it out. Shelby Herbert on the outside. Back out to Schultz. Herbert will let it fly. Good shot. Shelby Herbert, true from the elbow. 2 more for the Mustangs. 6-5, Badger lead. 2:20 to go.
I'd like to see the Mustangs guards knock down those open jumpers.
Sierra Garrett comes up with it after the turnover by Eklund, and she traveled. Yep. That's too bad.
There's the press creating some turnovers again, though.
Yeah, they've been kind of feeding the ball to Eklund. The 5'3" senior has been kind of breaking it, but that time they got her. Valentine puts it up. Herbert, the 5'2" sophomore, the shortest gal on the court, comes up with the board. Callie Schultz will look to drive. She loses it, and another turnover by the Mustangs. Valentine will look to break the press again. Eklund's got it. She'll slow it down and set up the Badger offense.
Nice ball fake.
Inside, that's number 30, Tori Tennant. Tori will get fouled on the shot attempt, and she'll shoot 2. 1:48 to go here, first quarter. 6-5, Badger lead over the Mustangs. Tennant's first is good. Badgers extend their lead to 2 right now. So, Mike, tonight we got the girls only, of course, and then tomorrow night Bayard makes a trip, and we'll have a girls-boy doubleheader starting around 3:30 tomorrow afternoon, I think, if I judge JV games right, which I never do.
Yep.
As Tennant misses the second one, it's going to go off the Mustangs. That was Haley Hesse in there fighting with 2 Mustangs. Looks like it went off the Mustangs. Stay with the Badgers. Good
nice
pass,
block.
but a good block by Lynch.
Schultz is going to push here. Nice
Schultz.
floater. Oh.
Just a little bit off. The shot's just not falling right now for the Mustangs.
Excuse me.
You going to make it over there?
I don't. The cold medicine's wearing off.
I know. Well, it's that time of year. We've all had it. Appreciate you gritting through, Mike. That's that perseverance I've heard about.
I got called John Wayne over the weekend.
Did you?
I don't know if I should say that on the air, but
well,
proudest I've ever been.
It's a pretty big compliment. Valentine once again breaks the press. Gracie applying the defense. Here comes a cutter, too strong. Sierra Garrett with the board. Grace Anderson will bring it up for the Mustangs. 7-5, Badger lead. 1:18 to go. Inside to Sierra Garrett. She's short, can't finish. Badgers control. Callie Schultz has got her trapped, and she'll get it out. Here comes Beth Bragg. The Badger player thought about it. Inside look there to Haley Hesse. The 5'9" sophomore gets fouled. She'll go to the line shooting 2.
Both teams have gotten some good looks tonight, just not a lot to fall so far.
No, the Mustangs especially, it seems like. Credit the Valentine defense, though. They're doing a nice job. really doing a lot to alter shots with their length. As Hesse's first is up and good. Badgers up 3 now. 1:03 to go in the first quarter. Second one is good.
Mustangs are going to have to clean up the turnovers here.
Yeah, it's been kind of sloppy on their end. That's for sure. It's definitely not what Coach Robert wants to see. You're giving Valentine too many opportunities early here with your turnovers. Shot is up from Valentine. No good, but right there is Hollenbach.
Good board by
Schultz with a good board. A little pass to Beth Bragg and back to Schultz, and here we go. See if the Mustangs can cut into this lead. 9-5, Badgers up early here. Beth Bragg with control. Gracie in the corner to Grace Anderson. Back to Perez. Perez to Bragg up top. Really good ball movement right on this possession. Faith Bremer. Gracie's open. Grace Anderson's going to let it fly. Little short.
Nice board.
Good board, Faith Bremer. Go straight up. Just a little long there. Valentine's got it. 15 seconds to go on the clock. Valentine's going to push to get a shot here.
Bremer just couldn't quite get her feet set to go.
Faith Bremer stole it away. Dangerous pass. We got a push here on Luxon Hollenbeck. Gordon-Rushville has 6 seconds before the end of the first quarter here to get a shot up. Maddie Schmidt checks in. Valentine will look to stop Gordon-Rushville's attempt here. Beth Bragg's going to run it. 3, 2, Maddie Schmidt will let it fly. She got it off in time, just short. Maddie Schmidt a little short, and that'll end our first quarter. Kind of a sloppy first quarter for our Mustangs as Valentine will take a 4-point, 9-5 lead as we make our way here to the second quarter. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan PC wishes good luck to the Mustangs. Visit with CPAs Sarah Rickgarn or Mike Coombs or any of the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon, or call 282-0842 for all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. Go Mustangs. Stop into Sides of Milburn Ford in Rushville to check out a new 2018 Ford F-150 STX model, 4x4 cloth interior, 2.7-liter EcoBoost engine, and trailer tow package. White in color. 2018 year-end clearance price, $35,933. Call today, 327-2472. Sides of Milburn Ford in Rushville. Family owned since 1932, Strong Insurance is your independent insurance company offering most forms of insurance. As an independent agent, we review many quotes and offer our clients the best policy options available. We don't work for any one insurance company, we work for you. Stop in today at 224 North Main in Gordon. First National Bank of Gordon is an independently owned bank celebrating over 125 years of service and commitment to our community. We proudly support our area youth and the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. I don't know if that pickup is still at Sides of Milburn Ford. I just realized that. I'll have to get a hold of Mr. Heiser tonight. Or Chris, if you're listening, please text me and let me know if you want to change that. Maybe that pickup is still there. It sounds like
it is still there, somebody needs to go buy it.
Yeah, absolutely. But, you know, Mr. Heiser there, Sides of Milburn Ford has always got a bunch of vehicles for you to take a look at. Mike, you'll never guess what I forgot to do as we start the second quarter.
Switch the quarter.
Yep.
Here we go. I'd like to see the Mustangs clean the turnovers up a little here.
I agree. And
there's a nice move.
Rianne missed strong. It. Just not much touch around the rim right now for the Mustangs, and they're.
Like I said before, holiday rust is all it is.
Kelly Schultz with the block. I think that's Callie's third.
Uh-oh. She's going to have to come out now. That's going to be the rest of the first half.
That is Schultz's third. Skylar Regal goes to the line. First one is good by Regal. Oops. Wrong button. There we go. Second one by Regal is up and good. Valentine extends their lead here. Beth Bragg will break the press.
2-on-1.
Stolen away by Regal. Bad pass by Lynch, threw it right into her arms. Another turnover by the Mustangs. 6-point Badger lead here in the second quarter. Faith Bremer. got called for the bump as she tried to step in front of that passing lane, and that'll send Regal back to the line, shooting 2 now, as that'll be the 10th foul on the Mustangs in the first half. Regal, 3 in a row now. 12-5, Badger lead.
Regal's knocking her free throws down.
Again, Skylar Regal is perfect from the line, 4 for 4. 13-5, Badger lead. Another turnover as Schultz got trapped, threw it away. Beth Bragg couldn't catch up to it. Back to the Badgers with 7:15 to go here in the second quarter. 13-5, 8-point Badger lead.
I'd like to see the Mustangs maybe spread Valentine's press out a little more.
That shot's long. Eklund fights for the board, keeps the possession alive for the Badgers. Cross-court pass. There's Hitchcock. She's short.
Looks like a Mustang player got a piece of that.
What a save there. I don't know who saved that for Valentine, but Mike,
it was just a fingertip save.
I think she used her fist.
Did she?
Like a volleyball save. That was impressive. But they still stepped out of bounds, and Mustangs will control. Bremer to Ferguson to Bragg. Bragg has to go off her fingertips. She might have thrown it off the Badger player. She did. She threw it off Regal. So kind of a sloppy play by Bragg, but then she made up for it there as she saved the possession for the Mustangs. Mustangs really got to get some points here, start cutting this 8-point Badger lead before it gets too big.
That
Perez
pass
check
came in
for
pretty
Bragg.
hot to Bragg there. Went right through her hands.
Gracie's in. She'll get it into Hurlburt. Back to Gracie. Up top to Paige Lynch as she'll dribble it out and look to get the Mustang offense going. Lynch, kind of a wild shot. Badgers come down with the board. 1 and done for the Mustangs. Eklund sure is quick, Mike. She's really flies around that court for the Badgers.
Nice pass.
Off of Eklund's fingertips on the board. I'm not sure. Number 30 put that up for Valentine. Ferguson, 2-on-1. Gives it a go. Too strong. Board to Hollenbach. She's got her and Paige Lynch. Lynch
Fouls her.
fouled her.
Decent foul there by Paige. I don't think she has too many, does she?
I think that's Paige's first.
This gives Valentine a chance to take a 10-point lead here.
That's unbelievable. Mustangs have been stuck on 5 for too long. Hollenbach misses the first. That was Lynch's first foul. Jayla Bremer checks in.
Somebody's too early.
Badgers set up the press after that. No points on that possession on the 2 missed free throws. Perez will key it in. She'll get it to Bremer, who gets it to Lynch, and Mustangs break the press. Underneath to Jayla Bremer. Jayla Bremer tries to kick it out. It's tipped, and Lynch regains it. Lynch throws it away. Eklund steps in front. Eklund gets it out of there. Hollenbach dribbles. Lynch travels. Boy, I thought it was another foul on Paige Lynch, that old boy. Grace Anderson checks in for Paige Lynch. Mike, we got a pretty big coloring book fest going on over here.
Yeah, I see that.
Shelby Hurlburt up to Faith, goes off her head. Might have got away with the travel. Jayla Bremer let it fly, just short. That'd have been a big bucket there for the Mustangs as Bremer let it fly, just missed. Eklund will control after the board. Board by Hitchcock.
Bremer just barely got away with the travel. And we got a travel on this end.
I think she traveled.
I thought she did too.
She kind of dribbled off her head.
She was bobbling the ball though.
Yeah, I suppose.
She never really had possession of it.
It wouldn't have been a reception if she'd have been on the sideline.
Nice.
There goes Hurlburt.
We go.
That's a good play to break the press. Shelby gets blocked. Hits the deck. No foul there as Tennant blocked her, shot up, Regal in and out. Loose ball, Regal grabs her own board. Hurlbert's fighting for it. It's going to go to the Badgers. A lot of contact underneath, Mike.
That's been pretty physical so far.
It has been. Valentine is not letting Gordon have anything in the paint at all for free. Eklund puts it up on the run, up and good,
Nice
uses
shot.
the board, good shot. Matea Eklund with her fifth and sixth point of the night. It is now a 10-point lead. Mustangs are getting the press break and going here.
I'd
Grace
like to see
Anderson.
him capitalize on some of these 2-on-1s.
Faith Bremer underneath, lets it go.
Nice.
Up and good. Faith Bremer breaks the scoring drought for the Mustangs. 15-7, 4:40 to go, second quarter. Mustangs cut the lead to 8.
I was about to say Faith needed to take one more dribble, and it went in the basket.
Eklund inside, kicks it out. That's Regal across court. Good board there by Jayla Bremer. Grace Anderson brings it up. Grace runs in the corner. Into Faith again. Faith short this time. Faith kind of shying away from contact in the paint there.
Yeah, she needs to keep shooting down there, though. Those are high percentage shots.
Valentine or Gordon? Gordon-Rushville, Mike.
Gordon-Rushville.
Okay. Coach Herbold takes time out. Stopping a True Value of Gordon to save big on all your needs for the winter season. Got to update this one, too.
What's this?
Christmas lights, ornaments, wreaths,
Oh,
snowblowers,
yeah.
and heating essentials are all in stock for your shopping
Probably
convenience.
on sale for
Yes,
all that stuff.
Buck's
now.
got those on sale. Stop down and pick them up for next year. See Buck and the gang at 217 North Main Street in Gordon, open Monday through Saturday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Even if our ads are not 100% updated, obviously we appreciate our sponsor support. Buck at True Value and all the guys down there do a great job for us. The Gordon Livestock Market would like to wish the Mustangs good luck this season. With weekly cattle sales on Tuesdays and horse sales as advertised, Gordon Livestock has all your livestock needs covered. Call Dick or Linda Miner at 282-1171 to discuss your options. The Italian Inn in Gordon serves up delicious burgers and steaks, as well as great Italian food and much more. Open for lunch and dinner, the Italian Inn is located at 200 North Main in Gordon. 4:03 to go, 15-7. Valentine with the lead here as we're about halfway through the second quarter. Turnovers, Mike. Turnovers have been just killing the Mustangs. And then when they've had the ball and they've been able to set their offense, they've had some looks, just haven't been able to finish.
Yep. Turnovers, though, have been killer.
I'm sure Coach Herbert might have said the same thing in the huddle. Grace Anderson steps in front. Good defense by Anderson. And then Bremer
throws it away.
threw it. Bragg was going one way. Bremer thought she was going the other, and turnover again by the Mustangs. Garrett applying the pressure as they switch, or they've been running the 2-3, but keeping it, 3-2 now, Mike.
Yeah.
Just missed a steal there by Garrett. Gordon-Rushville really doing a nice job here. Picked up the intensity a little bit on defense.
Definitely picked the intensity.
Making Valentine work a little harder. Can't find an open look. We're now 40 seconds into this possession, going on 50 quick. Sierra Garrett bumps. Hitchcock gets called for the foul, and Hitchcock's going to go to the line shooting 2 on the bonus.
No reason for the Mustangs to go away from their game, though. Press and running the floor, getting easy shots is their M.O.
Got a long way to go here, Mike, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
But that is Garrett's third foul. Her and Callie Schultz have 3.
And now Callie's going to have to come back in. It's a scary situation here. You sure don't want Callie to pick up her 4th.
If Callie picks up her 4th, we may not see her till the 4th quarter.
Yeah.
2 misses there as Faith Bremer controls the board. Beth Bragg will bring it up.
Valentine keeps giving the Mustangs life with these missed free throws, though.
Bragg travels as the passing lane was sealed up by the Badgers, and she thought about it, and she can't do that. Go back to the Mustangs. 3 minutes on the dot to go. 8-point Badger lead, 15-7 here in the second quarter from Gordon, Nebraska at Gordon-Rushville High School. Good defense there. Jayla Bremer steps in front, knocks it away, prevents Regal from getting inside again. Foul on Jayla Bremer. She fouls Allison Hitchcock. Hitchcock goal line shooting 2. Hitchcock misses the first. Got a young Gordon-Rushville fan on the screen there.
His Nebraska hat.
And, well, you know, he likes Nebraska. Nothing wrong with that. Hitchcock's second is good. Valentine, 9-point lead. 2:49 to go. Mustangs break the press. There's Beth. Beth takes it up, draws the foul. That's what the Mustangs need to do. Get a little contact underneath there. Get the Badgers in foul trouble. The foul will be on Skylar Regal. Bragg's first rolls
she got it.
in. Beth Bragg.
I'm done saying anything about free throws for the Mustangs. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay quiet, Scott. I'll let you do the talking. Seems like when I don't say nothing, they go in.
Well, that's to get back from this.
I'm not
8-point
superstitious
deficit.
or anything.
I can tell.
But maybe a little stitious.
I can tell. Bragg's second. Good job, Mike. Be quiet. Beth Bragg sings them both. And here we go. Valentine trying to get it in. Mustangs apply the press. That's Eklund. She'll kick it over to Hallenbach, up to Regal. Regal over to, I don't know her name yet, Bailey Witt. Starting to get the Valentine girls' names down here the more I say them. Hallenbach lets it fly, air ball. Faith Bremer, Mustangs get a stop. 7-point Badger lead. Mustangs look to cut into it here.
Now we need a good shot.
Oh, Faith Bremer had a good shot, had a good look, missed it. Beth Bragg tried to save it on the board, and it goes out. Darn it. Faith Bremer got the good pass there, had a good look at the rim, just couldn't finish. She's been a little strong all night on that, Mike. Well, she's been short, too. Haven't quite found the touch. Definitely working hard, though, giving 100%, which is what we can always expect out of our Mustang girls.
The touch is going to come back.
Eklund works it. Hitchcock thought about it, the leading three-point shooter for the Badgers. Over to Hallenbach. She'll drive the baseline.
Oh, and our scoreboard's out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Both scoreboards are out. That bucket's not going to count.
Eklund's bucket will not count. What in the world happened? We're going to have a break, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, hopefully somebody's foot just kicked the plug. This has happened before.
Gordon Memorial Hospital is proud to be among the top critical access hospitals recognized as a best practice recipient in quality, one of only 6 Nebraska rural hospitals to earn this honor this year. Visit www.gordonmemorial.org to see upcoming specialty clinics, schedules, events, and more. Fuel Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the student athletes playing basketball this winter. Whether it's before or after the game, Fuel Grill has all your needs covered for a night out. From delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. You know, Mike, when I came down to where I had to swing by the post office and drop something off before I came out here, there was a lot of cars at Fuel Grill. I hope they're watching over there tonight.
Yeah, I hope they are streaming.
Marlon told me he was going to turn it on when we streamed, so hopefully if you're down at Fuel Grill, thanks for watching. Thanks for your support, each and every one of you out there watching us.
I see some lights flickering on the scoreboard here.
I'm not even sure. Where is the power for the scoreboard?
No, it's underneath the scorer's table there.
Uh-oh. Are they going to keep time by hand, Mike?
If they have to.
I guess I'm not real familiar with what happens here.
I'm pretty sure there was a game in the NCAA tournament last year that they had to keep time by hand at a big stadium, big arena.
Boy, Boy, it's kind of going berserk here.
I think it's still pretty simple electronics there. I don't think there's a whole lot involved.
That makes me worry there's something worse going on there than just a plug-in, you know?
Yeah.
Well, we can play it old school. What's the big deal?
Yeah.
I'm going to have no idea how much time is left.
No.
The nice thing is Eklund was wide open when the scoreboard went out, and she put it up. And that's good defense there by the scorers table.
Yeah.
I'm sure this is what they wanted. I'm not an expert, but it does not look like they're having much luck over there.
No.
Cheer on the Mustangs this season with a smile that looks good and feels great by taking a trip to see Dr. Robert Ferguson and his exceptional staff at Gordon Dental for a pain-free, patient-oriented dental experience. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustang basketball teams. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. Too bad we didn't have an electrician as a sponsor.
Yeah, we need one.
Once again, if you are just kind of catching up here,
Almost acts like a loose fitting over there.
I know they're having a tough time getting the scoreboard back on. We lost power to the scoreboard. It is 16-9. Valentine. How much time was left? Was there 2:30?
There was 2 minutes something.
I want
to say it was like 2:20
yeah,
something.
so we're about 2:20 in, or
there we go,
2:13. Well, we got the time back. Mike, give them a live update there. Show them what we're looking at.
Yeah. Here we go.
This is exciting. I'm sure everyone
Time's
at home.
back.
Oh, now
we're 2 minutes.
You think maybe they'll ask us what the score is? Oh, we got the official score, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think we're that important. We're not that important. We'll just kind of, oh, hey, all right, 16-9. Getting things back in line here. The Badger faithful getting a rousing chant going over there.
I'm pretty sure they keep a stopwatch along with the
I'm
scoreboard
sure
for backup.
Well, you'd almost have to. You know,
Yeah.
You can never predict that sort of thing. Okay, we are ready to go here. The Badgers will control underneath on the inbounds play. Mustangs looking for that 5-second call. They won't get it. Valentine sneaks it in there and set their offense up. 1:56 to go here. Second quarter, 16-9. Shots up from Regal. It's long. Regal will get her own board on the long board there. Hitchcock with the ball fake. Beth Bragg bumps Hollenbeck.
Pick up the foul.
Hollenbeck will go to the line, shooting 2. A lot of fouls, Mike. A lot of fouls early on here.
A lot of fouls and turnovers.
I know, it's not what Coach Trilbert wanted here coming back out of the break. You know, they lost 3 games, not lost, but did not get to play them in that Wayne State College Holiday Tournament.
Yeah, and those holiday games are important because you get a chance to still compete over the holidays. You're not just sitting at home.
I agree. And they had a slate to play some pretty darn good competition there, too.
Yeah, I wasn't sure who was there, but when you get east, you always play.
Well, they were going to open with the Wayne Blue Devils, and they've always had a pretty good program there. Grace Anderson gets the board on the second one by Hollenbach on the miss. Badgers get one, though, 17-9, 1:30 to go here in the second quarter.
That's back in your old stomping ground, Scott.
Yes, sir. Rice Auditorium, baby, where I ran a lot of stairs. A lot of lines, a lot of conditioning. That's all I remember that for. Schultz, drive the lane, the runner. Nice touch, Callie Schultz. Up and good. 2 for the Mustangs. 17-11. Mustangs finally get to double digits in scoring. Beth Bragg just missed a steal there.
I'd like to see the Mustangs get another stop and at least one more bucket here before half.
Eklund will drive. Hitchcock will let it fly. She's off. Faith Bremer, good board. Beth Bragg kicks it up to Callie Schultz. She's got a breakaway. Schultz can't finish as the good defense by Hitchcock was able to alter the shot. Eklund will bring it up to Witt. Witt will dribble in the corner. Back to Eklund. Eklund with the jumper. Off there. Board down to Faith Bremer. To Beth Bragg. 30 seconds to go here. 17-11 second quarter. Mustangs will look to cut into that Badger lead here before the end, before halftime. Tough pass to Bremer. The ball will stay with the Mustangs, though, as Callie Schultz tried to thread the needle. Jayla Bremer got a hand on it, but so did the Badger defender. Gracie Perez keys it in for the Mustangs. Paige Lynch back in. Beth Bragg. Jayla Bremer's in the corner wide open. Beth will look to drive. She'll kick it and lose it. Eklund will control. 9 seconds to go here for Valentine. Hitchcock dribbling. Can she make it in time? And she...
10 seconds.
10
Mustangs
seconds.
are going to have a chance for a shot
All right,
here.
3 seconds to go here, Mike. I say get it to Gracie.
I do too. Draw up a play for Gracie. Maybe she'll just shoot it from half court.
She
There it
will.
goes.
Gracie Perez short,
It was
And
right
that's-
on line.
and that'll end the half. 17-11. Mustangs down 6. Able to get that from a 10-point deficit down to 6 as we head into halftime. Family owned since 1932, Strong Insurance is your independent insurance company offering most forms of insurance. As an independent agent, we review many quotes and offer our clients the best policy options available. We don't work for any one insurance company. We work for you. Stop in today at 224 North Main in Gordon. First National Bank of Gordon is an independently owned bank celebrating over 125 years of service and commitment to our community. We proudly support our area youth and the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Fuel Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the student athletes playing basketball this winter. Whether it's before or after the game, Fuel Grill has all your needs covered for a night out from delicious options on their menu or your favorite cold beverage from the bar. Stop into Sides and Milburn Ford in Rushville to check out a new 2018 Ford F-150 STX model 4x4 cloth interior, 2.7-liter EcoBoost engine, and the trailer tow package. This pickup is white in color. After the year-end clearance and factory rebates, $35,933, you drive it home, put it in your driveway. Call Chris Heiser, 327-2472 at Sides and Milburn Ford in Rushville. Let's do our video sponsors, Mr. Kreitman. We'll be right back.
Hayden's Home Furnishings is your hometown furniture and appliance store, featuring a great selection of furniture for every room in your home, including sofas and recliners by Catnapper, Sierra Sleep mattresses with adjustable bases, and much more. We also carry quality appliances and a huge selection of flooring from top brands like Cortec, Mohawk, and Carndine. We also offer free local delivery and great new no-interest financing options through Synchrony Bank. Come see what Hayden's Home Furnishings has to offer you. Stop in at 122 North Main Street in Gordon. Give us a call at 308-282-0464 or check us out online on Facebook.
When you go to a doctor or hospital, your insurance company pays for this much. The rest is on you. So if these are the savings you'll dip into while you're out of work, Aflac can help. Helps to cover the stuff that isn't covered by your regular insurance, so your bills won't be totally bananas.
Oh, that's what Aflac is.
Apply during your company's annual open enrollment. Stock up on benefits, you're set for the year.
Farmers Co-op is a local cooperative that invests its earnings locally to improve services our patrons need to run successful operations. New and improved grain handling facilities, up-to-date agronomy application, and feed delivery equipment are components that help Farmers Co-op's owners, its patrons, operate successful farms. For more information, visit Farmers Co-op's website at www.farmcoop.com. Farmers Co-op. Knowledge, commitment, success.
There is a new world out there, revealing itself in unpredictable ways. A world that demands more from the land and those who grow, farm, and build on it. This new world calls for the ingenuity to get more out of it, while preserving as much as we can. After all, to stay ahead of tomorrow, we need to be equipped for it today.
That seemed like a quick halftime there, Mike, as both teams are back out on the court taking their warm-up shots here. 2 minutes to go before we start the third quarter. Give you a little rundown of the stats that I'm taking here. Faith Bremer leads the Mustang scores with 3.
3.
Yeah, it's not very good. Obviously, the Mustangs have struggled to score here as they've only got 11 points in the first half. Callie Schultz chipped in 2. Shelby Hobart chipped in 2. Paige Lynch with 2. Beth Bragg with 2 free throws. On the other side, Matea Eklund, the 5'3" senior, leads the Valentine Lady Badger basketball team in scoring. She's got 6 to lead all scorers. Skylar Regal with 4. Her 4 free throws puts her at 4 points. Hollenbach with 2 free throws. Bailey Witt, Tori Tinnett, Allison Hitchcock, and Haley Hesse each chip in with 1 free throw apiece. I mean, we can talk about it again. We've had more time than normal to talk about stuff because of obviously the scoreboard incident. They did reset that during halftime. Hopefully that solves that problem. But Coach Herbert in the locker room, I'm sure, talking about turnovers, talking about staying aggressive, and maybe cutting back on the fouls a little bit too.
Cutting back on the fouls and a little more intensity. I'd like to see a little more intensity out of the girls. But the turnovers got to be cleaned up. The scoreboard says what it does because of the turnovers. Like if we were keeping turnover stats right now, it would be quite a few.
I agree, Mike, and it has been more than normal.
Yep.
I mean, obviously, high school basketball, there's a fair share of turnovers no matter what you watch, but at the same time, it's been more so than normal for the Mustangs.
And how our girls play, they have more than a normal team would. You know, they play really fast-paced ball, but been a lot of travels on both sides, a lot of bad passes.
Before we get started here, Mike, I'm going to do what I don't normally do very well, and that's going to change the quarter. Scoreboard is correct. Starting the third quarter right in front of you here. It'll be Badger basketball. Eklund to key it in.
I think they got the scoreboard all fixed up, too.
It looks better. Looks better. They got the fouls back up there now. Hollenbach to Hitchcock. To Regal. Regal's going to dribble. Tries to get inside, and there's Callie Schultz, steps in front for the turnover. Here come the Mustangs. Lynch to the rack, and she traveled. Paige Lynch, a little bit of a fumble there. She did put it up and in. Unfortunately, she traveled before the basket went in.
She was just a little too far away from the hoop when she caught that ball. Couldn't quite get her dribble down.
Valentine, good steal. Faith Bremer cuts in front of the pass. And Eklund's going to take it back away. Ferguson with the push. Rianne's 3rd foul. She hasn't been on the court much tonight because of foul trouble. That'll be her 3rd. First Mustang foul of the quarter. Hitchcock up top for the Badgers. Eklund cuts in the middle, kicks it back out. Hollenbach in the corner. Regal double teamed. Schultz applying pressure. Boy, it seemed like 5 seconds to me. Hitchcock will drive the lane, kicks it out. Witt puts it up and good. Bailey Witt with the field goal. 2 points for the Badgers. 19-11, Badger lead, 8-point lead, 6:54 to go in the third quarter. Gracie Perez will let it fly. She's off right. Mike, we're going to have to watch that. When they reset the scoreboard, they reset the foul. So it says Ferguson's first, but I'm almost positive she has 3. Good defense there by Callie Schultz as Paige Lynch gets a loose ball. Lynch will bring it up. Whittle will apply the defense.
Yeah, and I think they got to click the fouls in. Oh.
Lynch took it all the way to the rack. Good drive. She can't finish.
She was too wide open.
Eklund brings it up for the Lady Badgers. Lynch will take it away. Eklund will knock it away, and Lynch is going to have it go off the baseline back to the Badgers as Eklund knocked it away, caused a fumble, and Lynch touched it last. And
Valentine's
Coach
take
Bish
a
will take a timeout. Coach Ian Bish. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs. the certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan PC wishes good luck to the Mustangs. Visit with CPA Sarah Rickgarn or Mike Coombs or any of the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon, or call 282-0842 for all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. Go Mustangs. Stop into True Value of Gordon to save big on all your needs for the winter season. Christmas lights, ornaments, wreaths, snow blowers, and heating essentials are all in stock for your shopping convenience. See Buck and the gang at 217 North Main in Gordon. Open Monday through Saturday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Lady Badgers keyed in. Eklund's going to look for a pass here. Good hands there by Callie Schultz. No steal, though. Hollenbach, good dish.
Callie's got to be careful under there with the 3 fouls. Good
Gracie,
board by
good board.
Gracie.
Gracie Perez comes down with the board, and Callie Schultz will reset. 5:50 to go here. 8-point Badger lead. Lynch thought about it. It's going to hold up instead. Schultz will drive. Kick it back to Ferguson. Out to Gracie. Gracie's going to let it fly. Got it. Gracie Perez, 4-3. Her team leading 10th three-pointer of the season. Just the shot in the arm the Mustangs needed. 19-14, 5-point Badger lead.
Exactly what the Mustangs needed at exactly the right time.
And there's a one and done as Faith Bremer pulls down the loose ball or the board. Up to Paige Lynch. Mustangs look to get even deeper into the lead. Gracie let it fly again. She's short. Ferguson battling underneath, but Eklund will control. Out to Witt. Witt will dribble up for the Lady Badgers. Paige Lynch will trap her. Wild pass. Faith Bremer wasn't looking. Hollenbach will let it fly. She's way off. I don't know what to say on that one. She hit the side of the backboard. Hitchcock will control, though. Hitchcock up and under with the miss. Hitchcock will try and save. We're going to have it go off of Hitchcock. Fast pace there, Mike.
Really fast pace.
Kind of haven't had that all night.
No.
I'm going to need a drink of water. My throat's getting a little dry. Ferguson's trapped. Off her shoe. Hollenbach will grab it, and she's fouled. And Hollenbach traveled. Travel. Press is put on again by the Badgers. Up to Beth Bragg. She's a press breaker. She'll get it up for offense. Up into Jayla Bremer. Good pass, Beth Bragg. Finds Jayla Bremer underneath. 2 points, Mustangs. 3-point Lady Badger lead.
The Mustangs are coming
Loose
to
ball
life
again.
here.
Jayla Bremer fighting Beth Bragg to Jayla.
Lynch
She's
is
got
open.
Paige, and she overthrows her.
Misses.
Just a touch. Tough luck there by Jayla Bremer, playing hard. Just led Paige Lynch a little too much. Turnover on the Mustangs. Last 3 minutes have been all Mustangs, Mike. It's been much better. Obviously a couple turnovers, but we talked about how fast they play.
Yep.
The intensity's really picked up on defense, and Valentine is struggling to find an answer right now.
Well, the Mustang girls are kind of shaking the rust off. The easy buckets are falling.
Eklund gives Bragg an elbow. No call. Cross-court pass to Hitchcock. Hitchcock, jump stop, over to Regal. She's long. Lynch on the backside with the board. She'll bring it up. Eklund will pick her up. Callie Schultz gets bumped. Eklund picks up the foul.
Bragg doesn't mind the elbows. She's a tough player. Doesn't bother her.
I like a foul call there, but that's okay. They're letting them play a little bit, no big deal. In the corner to Lynch. Back out to Schultz. Lynch will let it fly. She's blocked. Hitchcock got a hand on it. Loose ball. Lady Badgers control. Ooh, almost travel. Good job there by the Valentine player to keep her feet. Hitchcock, ball fake, up, jump shot, off left. Jayla Bremer, everybody fighting underneath. Got a foul on a Mustang underneath there. It'll go to the Lady Badgers. Kind of a scrum there, Mike. Couldn't see what was going on.
22, Beth Bragg with the foul.
Beth getting a little physical. All 5'2" of Beth Bragg in that scrum, fouling people. Regal in. Is that Hitchcock in there? No. 3 seconds. That's Tori Tennant. Spent a little too much time in the paint. Referee said, you're evicted. Mustang basketball.
I'd like to see the Mustangs go down here and tie it up.
Oh. Tip pass. Eklund knocks over Bragg, but Grace Anderson's wide open. She gets stopped by the, out to Lynch. Lynch will let it fly, a little short. Anderson gets it blocked, she's fouled. Tinnett got a hand on it. She also got a hand on Grace's arm. Grace will go to the line to shoot 2. Fast break. Really
break.
getting into it for the Mustangs. That's what our boys and girls both do that to get their offenses going. We didn't have any of that in the first half, and now we're getting a little more of it. Anderson's first is good. Grace Anderson with her first point of the night on the free throw. 19-17 Badger lead. 3:09 to go here, third quarter.
Well, and the Mustang girls got to use what they have. I mean, they're not an overly big team, so to say, but they're a quick team, fast, athletic team.
Anderson misses the second. Hitchcock will bring it all the way up out to Regal, to Witt. Looking to dump off to Eklund. She'll go to Hitchcock instead. Mustangs know Hitchcock shoots 3-pointers because they're out there every time. Regal with the ball fake. Kicks it over to Witt. Witt out to Eklund. She'll drive. Good defense here by the Mustangs. Good possession. Jayla Bremer steps in front. Tie up.
Jump.
Callie Schultz.
Jump ball.
Jump ball. Mustang basketball. Swarming defense by the Mustangs underneath. And they get a turnover from it.
Callie's still got to be a little careful in there, though, with 3 fouls.
We haven't seen Sierra Garrett at all in the second half with her 3 fouls, but Callie's getting the green light to play, kind of living on the edge there. But we got 2:40 to go here. Press break again. Mustangs have kind of got numbers. Bragg will take it up, and Eklund will foul her. Beth Bragg go to the line, shooting 2.
Chance to tie it up.
I like that, Mike. I like that this quarter. The Mustangs are taking the ball to the Valentine defenders and making them either block it or foul them.
And did you notice not one dribble on the press break? All passes all the way to the other end.
I did notice.
That's how you break a press.
You're educating me. You're educating me. I've never broken a press in my life. Bragg's second one is short. She got 1 of 2. It's a 1-point Badger lead. 2:35 to go here in the third quarter. Valentine brings it up. Hollenbach to Hitchcock. Over to Regal. Eklund will let it fly. Got it.
Wow.
Matea Eklund, her second tray of the night, and a big one there for the Badgers. Stay here with the Mustangs and loose ball. 22-18, 2:13 to go. Lady Badgers putting the press on again here, trying to get another turnover. It's a 4-point Badger lead. Into Bragg. Over to Jayla Bremer.
Nice take.
Jayla Bremer with the nice touch. Jayla Bremer up and good.
Nice.
2-point Badger lead again.
Nice drive to the basket there.
Eklund gets bumped by Bragg.
They're going to call a foul on Beth. Boy, this is getting...
I mean, I don't know how many Beth has now. I know it's at least 2. She's got 2 this quarter.
this quarter.
She had one in the first half. She might have. It might be Beth's third. She'll have to be careful here. Hitchcock has got it up top over to Hollenbeck. Eklund underneath. Jump ball as Rianne Ferguson took it away from Eklund. I apologize to our Lady Badger listeners. I keep on saying Hollenbeck. It's Hollenbeck.
Hollenbeck.
I'm trying my best. Obviously, you get a roster handed to you the night of. You do your best to.
I should have told you.
Thank you.
I haven't even heard you say Hollenbeck.
Well, I think I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know what I say half the time we do this. If I do say a name wrong, I apologize. We're just trying to learn these girls in one night. It's sometimes tough to do. Good inbounds play there, but good block by Jayla Bremer. Foul on.
Well, they're going to call Callie Schultz.
Foul on Schultz. That'll be her 4th. Call me old-fashioned, Mike, but I don't think that should be a foul. I mean, they're on the floor fighting for a ball. Everyone's giving 100% effort, you know what I mean? Maybe that's Callie's 3rd.
Ref in basketball is way harder than you think.
Oh, so. I know it is. Beck will shoot. She's long. Jayla Bremer fighting underneath. It's going to stay here with the Lady Badgers that went off Bremer.
But to give Callie her 4th foul on a play like that,
I agree.
I mean,
good inbounds play there as Witt missed a bunny.
got a box out.
Shelby Hurlburt, all 5'2"
Yep.
of her, comes up with the basketball. Big board. Callie Schultz will bring it up.
You can count on Callie or Holbert to battle.
Hallenbeck takes it away from Hurlburt. Got a jump ball on Hurlburt. Or jump ball caused by Hurlburt. Another scrum there. 1:20 to go here in the third quarter. The ball will stay with the Mustangs. 22-20 Badger lead.
And I know for a fact Schultz has 4 fouls.
Coach Hurlburt and Callie Schultz towing the line here. Callie with the jumper. She's strong and to the left. Valentine with the board. Eklund will control. Eklund will bring it up as Hurlburt will try to stop her. Good look. Good hands by Paige Lynch. She stepped in there and knocked it out of Haley Hesse's hands. Ball will stay with the Lady Badgers. I do feel bad, though, when I pronounce last names wrong because my name has been butchered.
Mine's been butchered
for years.
Lots of times. It's to the point where I don't even care anymore.
I know. I know. Hollenbeck wide open, just a little long. Beth Bragg with the board. Shelby Hurlburt has got Jayla Bremer on the cut. Bremer traveled. Too many steps.
1 extra step.
47 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 22-20, Lady Badgers over the Lady Mustangs. Hurlburt just not quite tall enough to grab that one. Witt's tied up. Beth Bragg grabs her jump ball. Bragg and Witt tie up. Ball stays with the Lady Badgers. India Rickgarn checks in for the Mustangs and gives Paige Lynch a breather. Still haven't seen Sierra Garrett, Mike, in the third quarter.
No.
She's a big part of this Mustang team and their offense. Hitchcock's going to drive the lane, kicks it out. Witt lets it fly. Good. Bailey Witt for 3 for the Lady Badgers.
Valentine's kind of backing off the press here.
10 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Double dribble. 25-20. Badger lead.
Coach Holbert's a little upset with that double dribble call.
Coach Hurlburt said, I did not see anything that you saw, essentially. Good defense there by India Rickgarn. It's going to stay with the Lady Badgers, but it takes a little more time off that clock. 3 seconds to go for the end of third quarter. Valentine will look to get one last shot here. Hitchcock from downtown, let it fly. In and out. Boy, that thing was halfway down and came out again.
The runner.
Holy moly. Good break there for the Mustangs. We'll head to the fourth quarter, 25-20, Lady Badger lead. The Italian Inn in Gordon serves up delicious burgers and steaks as well as great Italian food and much more. Open for lunch and dinner, the Italian Inn is located at 200 North Main in Gordon. The Gordon Livestock Market would like to wish the Mustangs good luck this season. With weekly cattle sales on Tuesdays and horse sales as advertised, Gordon Livestock has all your livestock needs covered. Call Dick or Linda Miner at 282-1171 to discuss your options. Gordon Memorial Hospital is proud to be among the top critical access hospitals recognized as a best practice recipient in quality, one of only 6 Nebraska rural hospitals to earn the honor this year. Visit www.gordonmemorial.org to see upcoming specialty clinics, schedules, events, and more. Uh-oh, the Go Big Grit chance got Mason fired up over there, Mike.
I see that. Make sure he says blue instead of red.
Go Big Blue in this gym. Go Big Red when you visit Lincoln. All right, buckle up. 5-point Lady Badger lead as we hit the fourth quarter here at Gordon-Rushville High School in Gordon, Nebraska. Mustangs in foul trouble, turnover problems all night.
Yeah, the turnovers were cleaned up there in the third quarter, and they got more points to show for it.
Yeah, turnovers were on fast breaks as Hollenbeck will drive. Ferguson about got it. Sierra Garrett back in, knocks it away, making her presence known right off the bench here in the fourth quarter. Callie Schultz still out there with her 4. Hollenbeck in the corner. Up, and Garrett's got a foul already.
Picks up another foul.
Hollenbeck go to the line, shooting 2.
Sierra's pretty disappointed with herself there.
Faith Bremer comes in for Garrett. Hollenbeck second. In and out. Schultz gets tripped by Ferguson. Luckily, Lynch is there to pick it up. Inadvertent trip there, but Mustangs retain. 7:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. 5-point Lady Badger lead. Beth Bragg in the corner. Back to Schultz, back to Lynch. Schultz is going to drive it. Gets it tipped away by Regal. Turnover Mustangs. Hitchcock will bring it up for the Lady Badgers. Witt up, a little strong.
Good board.
Faith Bremer with a big board there for the Mustangs. One and done for the Badgers. Here comes Paige Lynch. Ferguson with a good cut.
Got it.
Leanne Ferguson up and good. Good cut there by Ferguson. Gets her first 2 points of the night. Mustangs cut into that Badger lead, 25-22. 6:45 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Mustangs are going to need some more stops.
Schultz tips it out there in front of Eklund. It'll stay with the Badgers. Eklund will key it in for the Badgers. Out to Tennant. Witt's got it up top. Hitchcock out of control. Hits the deck. Jump ball.
Jump ball.
Mustang basketball. Paige Lynch tied up Tori Tennant in the corner, and they're going to get it. Gracie Perez checks in for Beth Bragg. No more press, Mr. Kreitman.
No, taking the press off.
3-point Badger lead here.
Get back in the half court and play defense.
Gracie's in the corner, not open. She's open now.
In and out.
Gracie Perez right there.
Ooh,
charge.
offensive.
Rianne Ferguson takes a charge on the opposite end of the court there. Kind of a rare spot to see a charge.
Yeah. Great acting job by Rianne, too.
Yep,
but that's what taking a charge is about.
And she was in position.
Yep.
In position and got the call. Mustangs will keep it or get it back.
Got to move around, girls.
Out to Lynch. Ferguson lost it.
Lose it.
Coach Robert thought it went off a Badger. It looked like it did, but it's going to be Badger basketball, as the ref said it went off Ferguson. Badgers with the shot, and Lynch comes down with the defensive rebound. And she'll bring it up the court for the Mustangs. 25-22. Schultz thought about it. Gracie Perez will shoot it. She's short. It's going to go off the side iron, out of bounds to the Badgers. 5:42 to go here. Still a 3-point game, 25-22.
Gracie seems just a touch off tonight, too. She's had some open looks. I mean,
she has been a little bit off. Hollenbeck will give it to Eklund. Kelly Schultz applying the one-woman pressure there. Wild pass. Jayla Bremer gets hit going for the loose ball. It's going to be a foul on Tori Tennant. Either way, it's a Badger turnover. Mustangs take over. Good crowd, Mike, tuning into our Lady Mustang
Got a
basketball
lot
broadcast
of views tonight.
Well, we got quite a few for the girls, which is well deserved. These girls play hard and are worth your time if you're at home and not able to make it out. They're a lot of fun to watch. Hopefully we do them justice with our announcing. Herbert to Bragg. Bragg to Lynch. Lynch will let it fly. A little short.
Good hustle by Holbert.
Herbert hustling all the way. Goes out of bounds, though, to the Badgers off the Lynch missed three-pointer. 5:07 to go here. Both teams with 5 fouls in the half. Slowly approaching that bonus. Wild pass, tipped by Lynch. Herbert's got it. She'll shoot. And
nice.
Good. Shelby Hobart up and good. Big basket for the Mustangs. Cut it to a 1-point lead. They'll apply the pressure.
Great.
Jayla Bremer just missed a steal as
Great.
Regal will come down with it.
Great job by Holbert using the backboard in that situation.
Coach Bish is going to take a timeout, try and reset his Lady Badgers, as it will be a full timeout. So we got an opportunity here to thank our sponsors. The Gordon Livestock Market would like to wish the Mustangs good luck this season. With weekly cattle sales on Tuesdays and horse sales as advertised, Gordon Livestock has all your livestock needs covered. Call Dick or Linda Miner at 282-1171 to discuss your options. Stop into Sides in Milburn, Ford, and Rushville. Check out a new 2018 Ford F-150 STX model 4x4 cloth interior, 2.7-liter EcoBoost engine, and trailer tow package. White in color, this truck after the year-end clearance price and rebates, $35,933. Call Chris Heiser today, 327-2472, Sides in Milburn, Ford in Rushville. Cheer on the Mustangs this season with a smile that looks good and feels great by taking a trip to see Dr. Robert Ferguson and his exceptional staff at Gordon Dental for a pain-free, patient-oriented dental experience. First National Bank of Gordon is an independently owned bank celebrating over 125 years of service and commitment to our community. We proudly support our area youth and the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Once again, thanks to all of our sponsors, video sponsors, text read sponsors. If you're out and about in Gordon-Rushville, make sure we patronize these local businesses supporting our local youth. Foul on the inside, must have had looked like a pick there or something.
Yeah,
32
it looked
tried
like
to,
somebody pushed off there. Called it on Valentine.
Yep, and Coach Dish is really upset about it. Gets a little.
Crowd calling for a tee.
Gracie Perez will tune in, or check
Tune
in.
check in.
Oh boy, I get my brain thinking about like 3 different things and I say the wrong thing. Coach Dish got the hand over there by the referee. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Sit down, Coach. Be quiet. Not saying I haven't got that coaching baseball either. Paige Lynch will work it around here with Beth Bragg. Gracie's in the corner. She wants it. Not open that time. Ferguson underneath. 3 seconds on Jayla Bremer.
Yep.
Hanging out too long in the paint. Turnover Mustangs. 25-24.
She lost track of where she was there.
Boy, the Valentine fans are feisty
But the
tonight.
ref never grabbed the ball. They just picked it up and threw it in, and it was out of bounds, wasn't it?
I guess I didn't see that. I just heard the sub and looked to see what's coming in. Eklund will bring it up. Things are getting a little exciting here in the
little
Gordon-Rushville
dicey
High School.
and
Hitchcock will
chippy
let
here.
it fly. She hit it. Allison Hitchcock hits the 3, her first of the night. Badgers extend that lead to 4.
Mustangs are going to have to dig deep here.
Ferguson underneath. Good move. Loses control. Badgers take over. Eklund will bring it up. Hollenbeck back to Eklund. Hitchcock's open again. She thought about it. Ball fake. She's fouled by Lynch. So after all that hoopla, they didn't let the subs come in, did they?
No, but I thought the ball was out of bounds, and Valentine just picked it up and threw it in.
Like pickup basketball, right?
Yeah.
They have to give it to a referee.
Yeah, but maybe it wasn't out of bounds. I don't know. I was already moving the camera and looking down the court when it happened.
We got too many things to watch sometimes. Either way, doesn't really matter here as Valentine will look. Eklund will fire the 3. She's long. Jayla Bremer comes down with the board. Good board by Bremer. Up to Callie Schultz.
Good pass.
Good pass. Hurlburt got too far into the rim. Kicks it back out. Lynch thought about it. To Schultz. Schultz will shoot the jumper. A little long. Faith Bremer, good offensive board. She's fouled.
She's going to get it.
Bremer.
The and one there.
I know. Close to the end one. She did a good job on the backside there. Picked up the board, went up strong, and got fouled. She'll go line shooting 2. 3:18 to go here in the fourth quarter. 28-24 Badgers. Kind of what we expected, Mike, tonight. I mean,
Yep.
as Bremer's first shot, Faith Bremer's first shot will go up, is long. Both teams, looking at their mutual opponents, is kind of how I always gauge, how they're both playing or how they are without ever seeing Valentine play. Pretty even on both those opponents, so.
Pretty evenly matched game for the most part. Still a lot of time to go here, too.
Bremer's second is good. Faith Bremer gets the second free throw, cuts the Badger lead to 3.
Looks like Coach Holbert's going to
take a timeout.
Talk about
He's going to talk about or have a full timeout here. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustang basketball teams. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main in Gordon. Family owned since 1932, Strong Insurance is your independent insurance company offering most forms of insurance. As an independent agent, we review many quotes and offer our clients the best policy options available. We don't work for any one insurance company, we work for you. Stop in today at 224 North Main in Gordon. Certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Loudsenheiser, and Ryan PC wishes good luck to the Mustangs. Visit with CPAs Sarah Rickgarn or Mike Coombs or any of the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon, or call 282-0842 for all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. Go Mustangs. I mentioned earlier, Mike, we're back at it tomorrow. We'll get you some more cold medicine.
Yeah. Maybe some NyQuil.
Maybe a shot of whiskey. Get that cold cleared right up. We're back at it. Bayard's going to travel to town. We do have JV games starting at 1. And those are always kind of a wild card. If you're wondering why I had to wait so long for us to come on tonight, it's because we have to wait for that JV game to finish. And so once those JV games are done, we'll bring you a girls-boys doubleheader tomorrow afternoon, probably starting around 3:30. Gordon-Rushville's got the press going. Able to break it. Hitchcock is wide open. Beth Bragg.
Good hustle by Bragg to get
got
back.
there and fouled her. Hitchcock will go to the line. Is that it for Beth, or is that her fourth?
I don't know, but the Mustangs had nobody back deep on the press there. They had all 5 girls up here. Coach Holbert's asking who was supposed to be deep there.
Hitchcock's first is good. Allison Hitchcock with her 5th point of the night. Pushes that Badger lead to 4. Her second is good. Hitchcock true on both. Badgers up 5 now. 35-25, or 30-25. 3:03 to go here, fourth quarter. Coach Robert's going to take another timeout. 3:01 to go here in the fourth quarter. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs. The Italian Inn in Gordon serves up delicious burgers and steaks, as well as great Italian food and much more. Open for lunch and dinner, the Italian Inn is located at 200 North Main Street in Gordon. 5-point deficit for the Mustangs. They'll have the ball here. 3:01 to go as the Gordon-Rushville faithful get riled up. Lynch will key it in for the Mustangs as they set their offense up.
Pretty important possession here for the Mustangs. They're going to need a bucket. They wait too long, they're going to run out of time.
Gracie's open. Got it. Gracie Perez for 3. Perez cuts that lead to 2.
And a steal.
Steal by Callie Schultz. Off
right
Shelby
through
Hobart's hands.
Right through her
And here
hands.
comes Hitchcock for the Badgers. She'll hold it up and slow things down. A wild couple seconds there as Perez hit the 3. Hollenbeck to Witt. Witt's short. She gets her own board. Has to kick it out. That's Regal, and she's going to lose it. Out of bounds for the Mustangs. Shelby Hobart just couldn't control that pass after that steal by Schultz. Unfortunate for Hurlburt as she were a little too hot to handle, but the Mustangs got it back without any harm or foul. 2:20 to go.
Oh,
Bad pass by Gracie. Eklund's going to steal it. Eklund can fly a little bit. She gets fouled by Paige Lynch. She'll shoot 2. 2:13 to go as the foul's on, like I said, Paige Lynch, number 21 for the Mustangs. Once again, I don't know how many fouls we have.
no, I
That
think
scoreboard reset.
they're pretty close now.
Eklund's first is a miss. That's a big miss. Eklund had a chance to make this a
No, these
two-possession game.
free throws are very important at this point in the game.
And it's going to be important for both teams because either team could gain the lead here.
Yep.
And the other team's going to start fouling. Eklund's second is in and out off the Mustangs.
Off the Mustangs.
Garrett and Lynch kind of bumped into each other a little bit, and the ball went off one of them.
The ball bounced kind of funny off the rim there, too. I think it surprised both of them.
Bremer checks in for Garrett. In the corner, Hollenbeck's open. She's long. Fight underneath, Faith Bremer working. Witt got it. Perez is going to foul Witt. Bailey Witt will go to the line to shoot 2. The 5'8 senior will try and once again add to the Badger lead. Rebounding's been an issue lately, Mike. They really got to get in there and box out and get those boards as Witt misses the first.
Got to find a body. Mustangs have life here, though. Two minutes to go.
Oh,
down
yeah.
2.
Oh, yeah.
And Valentine's missed, 5 or 6 free throws in a row now. As soon as I said something.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, boy. Bailey Witt makes the second. 3-point Badger lead. Paige Lynch will take it up to Beth Bragg. Gracie, who just hit a 3. Back to Lynch. 1:55 to go. Lynch will let it fly.
Ooh,
She's
I thought
short.
It was good.
Board by Eklund. Badgers control. Hitchcock pestered by Bragg.
Definitely don't want to foul Hitchcock. Oh, and that's going to be Callie's 5th.
Badgers are in the double bonus. She'll shoot 2. That might be it for Callie Schultz. That said it's her 4th, Mike.
Oh. They must have. Oh, that foul earlier in the half must have been on another player than Callie.
Could have been. That's good for us, obviously. Good for the Mustangs. As Sierra Garrett checks back in, both Schultz and Garrett have 4.
Got to have the rebound here.
And Garrett does get the board, but she'll turn it over. Witt gets the loose ball. Lynch steals it back. Big steal, Paige Lynch by the senior. She'll bring it down. 3-point Badger lead.
Okay, no hurry here. And you don't have to shoot a 3.
Nope.
A 2 would be just fine.
Especially with the way Valentine's been shooting free throws. Hitchcock stepped in front of the Perez's pass, and she'll steal it. Hitchcock will bring it all the way up. Schultz will foul her, and that's
Schultz
it for
will
Callie.
foul her.
Callie will finish tonight with only 2 points. She averages 15.5 for the Mustangs. Disappointing night for the senior as she will exit. And Hitchcock goes to the line, shooting 2 in the double bonus.
And Hitchcock isn't the girl you want to foul.
No, she's 2 for 2 tonight. I don't think she's touched the rim either. She went 1 for 2 early on and then has hit 3 in a row now. Free throws are really important, Mike.
Very.
Gracie Perez with the board. 4-point Badger lead, 1:10 to go here. 4th quarter. Beth Bragg's going to take it up. Draws contact, no foul. Garrett missed the easy shot. Bremer's working hard underneath. She doesn't get fouled. Tip by the Badgers. It's going to stay with the Mustangs. 59 seconds to go. 32-28. Mustangs need a bucket. Gracie's open. In and out. Gracie Perez had a good look. Had to go in and out. Hitchcock's got it.
Gonna have to foul here.
Coach Dish from Valentine's going to take a timeout. 46 seconds to go here. 4-point Lady Badger lead.
This has been a coaching chess match tonight, too. There's been a lot of timeouts and a lot of plays drawn.
Well, I suppose you can't put them on the bus and take them home, right?
No.
Might as well use them up. Stop into True Value of Gordon to save big on all your needs for the winter season. Christmas lights, ornaments, wreaths, all on sale, I'm sure. Snow blowers and heating essentials are all in stock for your shopping convenience. Whatever you need, go see Buck and the gang at 217 North Main in Gordon. Open Monday through Saturday, 7:30 to 6 p.m. Fuel Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the student athletes playing basketball this winter. Whether it's before or after the game, Fuel Grill has all your needs covered for a night out, from delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. Gordon Memorial Hospital is proud to be among the top critical access hospitals recognized as a best practice recipient in quality, one of only 6 Nebraska rural hospitals to earn the honor this year. Visit www.gordonmemorial.org to see upcoming specialty clinics, schedules, events, and more. Once again, thank you to our video sponsors, Modern Farm Equipment, Gordon Memorial Health Services, Farmers Co-op, Hins Home Furnishing, and of course, our employer, Mr. Kreitman, Sheridan County Journal-Star, for providing the opportunity for us to bring this game to you guys live. 46 seconds to go. Hollenbeck's got it. Lynch just about stole it as they work it around. Hitchcock's going to make him foul her. Oh, and Lynch about stole it away, but the foul will be on Hitchcock. She'll go to the line to shoot 2 yet again. Oh, it is 32-28, not 31-28. I had the point on there. 33 seconds to go, Mike. I'm kind of wondering why we didn't foul in the corner.
Yeah, we had a couple chances to foul
3 girls in the corner, and they let it get to Hitchcock, and she wants the ball. She wants it. And she's good. Allison Hitchcock with 8 points on the night for the Badgers. Second one rattles around and good. That's her 9th. 6-point Badger lead. Mustangs got to hurry here. Got to get a shot up. Beth Bragg will let it fly. Off the backboard, no good. Regal with the board.
Foul her.
Anita up. Yeah. Valentine got free there. Hollenbeck up and good. Alexin Hollenbeck just about seals it for the Badgers. 9 seconds to go here. 36-28. Paige Lynch is not going to shoot it. She's going to overthrow it. 3 seconds to go. Gordon-Rushville is going to fall to the Valentine Badgers tonight. Just didn't quite have enough in the tank. Valentine comes down Highway 20, picks up a win over the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs, 36-28. Unfortunate for the girls, Mike, but they'll get a chance to bounce back again tomorrow.
They're going to want this one back. Pretty uncharacteristic game of them, if you ask me. A lot of turnovers, a lot of missed shots, bad passes, travels. Just wasn't their night tonight.
Well, they'll get a chance to bounce back again tomorrow. We're anticipating around 3:30 tomorrow afternoon. Bayard's coming to town. We got a girls-boys doubleheader. If you're not able to make it out to the gym here in Gordon to watch your Mustangs, feel free to tune in. We appreciate all your support, appreciate all of our sponsors, and we will see you guys or bring broadcast to you guys tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in.